Welcome back to another episode of ARMA REFORGER Mod Showcase. This is episode 4 and we've got some incredible new content to cover. First up, we're going to be looking at the Riot Shield, bringing extra protection and some tactical flair to your loadouts. Next, we'll be checking out the Rally S105 with Underglow, because who says your ride can't look stylish on the battlefield. We've also got the F350, a beast of a truck, ready for action. Then it's time for some character customization with tier 1 Tatts, then you add some serious ink to your operators. Moving on, we'll be loading up to the 40mm belt, bringing more firepower to your arsenal. We'll also dive into the BWI experimental weapon handling. And for those who love gear variety, the drums, gear and clothing pack has you covered with fresh outfits. And finally, we'll finish things off with the ARMA-RY G3 Modernised, giving a classic weapon a slick new upgrade. So strap in, it's going to be a good one. Let's get into it. Thoughts and feelings down below in the comments. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Alright boys and girls, and coming in at number 1, if you're looking for that Black Hawk Down sort of Fallujah early 2000s look, then drums, gear and clothing pack has you covered. Look at this shit. Even got the actual like Delta helmets. There's a Punisher thing on the top of there. And it's customizable as well with the different shades you can put on and everything like that. So we're going to show you a few of these setups now. This is the one, drums, gear and clothing pack by Drum B7, and it's 550 megabytes. And we're going to go through all this stuff now. No other dependencies apart from Zedek's character, which is nothing. If we go into Bacon's loadout header, so these are the helmets. You can swap a few out. We've got like tallies of kills on the side. Different colours, different styles. Right, it does come with the boonie hats and things like that as well, so take the goggles off. Boop. Looking pretty sweet. Like I said, you pull that helmet on and then you can go over to eyes. Got all these different ones. Well, you've got an earpiece. Earpiece black. You've got the actual Sword in Ear Pro contacts there. Completely customizable, do what you want. There's lots to choose from in there, as well as some of those ones. And the boonie hats, which is pretty sweet. So we're going to keep him looking like that. There's other camos. Right, all different alternatives. This looks pretty sweet. The M81. Yeah, tucked in, untucked, long sleeves. You've even got an instructor top there. I think that is actually an awesome pack. So we're going to slap that on him. Same with the trousers. Boots, you got a little pinky popping out the bottom there, but it's not too noticeable. It's alright. Yeah, and that's it for that pack. So looking pretty cool, man. You want to go in and do some Black Hawk Down biz. This guy's looking pretty sweet, honestly. You got a Fallujah sort of setting. Kunar Province on, any of that sort of stuff. This camo looks sweet, man. Let me know what you think of that in the comments, boys and girls. It's number 1 out of the way. Alright, without missing a beat, I just wanted to look cool for this next one. Bam. Riot Shield. And it comes with a pistol as well. It comes with a 9x19 Glock. He said more will be added in the future. This is FBI watch list. So I mentioned this dude before. This is only 20 megabytes, no dependencies, right? So if you're doing some sort of SWAT operation, anything like that, you've got Riot Shield, 12mm armor, X7 kinetic resistance, and it comes with a Glock, more handguns in the future there. FBI watch list. That's pretty cool. Not sure how effective it is, but you can see perfectly through it. And you can zoom up like that. And you've got the Glock too. So we'll probably leave that guy stood there. We're going to spawn in another guy and see how resilient this shield actually is. But it's looking pretty cool, man. We haven't had really a decent working Riot Shield with such low megabytes and stuff. So, woohoo! It's a 5.56. Oh, okay. I did a dead. It went through a little bit there. Let me go grab a pistol. Okay, completely resilient to pistols.
Flower, I'm hit.
He's hit though. So it does have some penetration. Glass. Or... Right, there's a little bit of a pen there, but it's pretty cool. You do get to use this yourself as well. Come here, boy. Run out of ammo. Melee. Oh, shit. Okay, if you've noticed this absolute demon sat behind us, it's the S105. It's got a fat spoiler on it. It should have a special surprise. Right, so, I mean, does it need any more introduction? I think it speaks for itself. Hydraulics, underglow, hip Poloski. What else do you want, honestly? That thing is sick, and the underglow changes as well. I don't know why no one's done this sooner. But here you go. Rally S105 by Smiggy. It's got WCS armaments under there. It's 50 megabytes. It's with a shifting underglow as well, as you can see. The armaments is actually 345 megabytes as well. Yeah, man, I'm going to turn them hydraulics off. Everything's like available in here. You just got to be a bit fidgety. There you go. Underglow is there. Holy crap. Right, the hydraulics are off. Okay, those legit flames coming out of my exhaust pipe. And this thing is quick, boys. And it handles really well. It actually does. And we'll just leave that there. I like that, man. That's cool. Yeah, comment below if you like that one. Staying on the vehicles. Next one, we've got an F350. It's by Plata 200, and it's only 62 megabytes. 0 dependencies. Alright, so some pretty cool looking cartel vehicles there for you. Armed to the teeth, armoured, Chevrolet, just some sick looking 4x4 Silverados. Got a bit of competition with the hip Poloski over there. Alright, so this is the inside. Alright, look. Size them wheels as well, man. I'm guessing just use the sample car here. Lights work, car works, brakes work. It's just sick looking. Let's get on a few of these guns. Alright, hop up. Is it M249? Low visual, but pretty hard to hit also. And that's one of the smaller ones. These other ones are massive. Look at that. All that hanging out the front there. Let's see how this is in front vehicle. Got your little slots to look through. We'll fill it up in a minute and we'll put some shots into it. Yeah, so massive, and it's got a bloody 50 cal in there as well. By the windows. Alright, totally bloody resilient. Yep. Driver, I'll do, mate. Oh, looks like it takes a few hits anyway. That is completely safe. Switch this gun and we'll have a go on that. Look at this thing, man. That is a demon. Holy shit. Alright, F350. HECHO NMAX. Probably butchered that. Plata 200. 60 megabytes. Cannot go wrong with that, boys. Okay, so if you go into GM, in the modded section you've got Identity Selector. If you slap that on the floor, you get access to the tattoos and things like that. Right, so you go into the Identity Selector, look, you got all of this stuff. And then at the bottom, Tattoo Modern 01, Tattoo Military, so we'll apply that. And you can see, look, we've got the Norse Compass on there, and some awesome looking tats. Like, really well done as well. They look like they should be on there. So we'll try another one. Tattoo Egypt. Tattoo Asian. There's some pretty cool looking tats and actually look like they're supposed to be on the operator. Let's get a short sleeve top on. And it completely changes the character's look. It is actually sick. Right, this is Tier 1 Tats Extended. And it comes with all this stuff as well, so it's a little bit hefty with the TOH character's core, which is 220 megabytes. Then you've got the identity selector, which is 39 kilobytes, which is nothing. And then you've got the TOH character's European there, it's 400 megabytes. So it's still all under a gig. But yeah, Tier 1 Tats is custom tattoos for USA SOC unit members. It's on the workshop. If you want to look as sick as I do, get that on the servers or on your single players, whatever you want to do with it, really. Pretty cool, guys. Okay, moving on to the next mod, we're going to need a weapon. So we're going to need a 40 mic for this one. We're going to go to waist. We've got the 40mm belt, which is there. If we fill that to the top, we've got 16. It's just an extra slot somewhere for all of your underslungs. You can probably put other stuff in there as well. You can put mags in there. It doesn't hold as many. You see that fills up quite quick, but it holds a hell of a lot of grenades. And it's visual, so you can actually see the grenades and the belt. And it just helps you for combat. So there you go. Got 10 in there right now. Easy peasy, boys. Now it's 40mm belt by Gamma 2K. 6 megabytes. You've got Zelix's character, which is on most mods anyway. And this is a dude who's dressed up with the belt on. Nice. Alright, we've got a few weapons to show you, so we're going back into the US box. Alright, it's all this. So it's a G3 Modernized pack. Right, it's this one. It's 12 megabytes. ARMA-RY team. The ARMA-RY G3 Modernized. You've got the ARMA-RY core, which is kilobytes. G3 battle rifles, 55 megabytes. Special rifles are 31 megabytes, so not a lot to it. We're going to go through a few of these weapons now. So PSG-1 classic sniper rifle. Let's get that on there. Let's get the primary weapon. Go for the G3A4 modernized. Right, we'll pull a few of these out. Okay. Really nice detail. Switching up to the sniper. Look at that scope, man. That is so zoomed. Oh, this has always been a classic, this one. It's absolutely massive too. Get a few of those reload animations on. Sniper. Pulls it back. Puts it in. Back down again. Really nice. So to go with these weapons, we actually got the Better Weapon Immersion Pack by Ashley, which is 5 kilobytes, which uses this one, which is Enhanced Weapon Recoil and ADS Sway. So that's what we've got on right now. Alright, you see a bit of the recoil and stuff there. Which is a little crazy. I think that is due to the immersion weapon mod. I love the bloody reload animation on these. Actually sick. Let's get a normal M16 out and fire it automatic and see if we notice any difference. Alright, the saw actually. Oh yeah. There's your weapon immersion, man. I've used this gun for 3 years. It is not supposed to bounce like that. So as you can see, that is pretty crazy, man. Physical as well, like pushing me back. So that is pretty cool, man, if you just want to stop everyone just spraying absolute accuracy. And well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a bit dark actually. There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for another episode of my modded Spotlight series. I hope you're enjoying the series. This is episode 4. We'll be back with 5 when we've got enough mods for the list. Let me know what your favourite mod is, if you're going to be using any of these in the comments below. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, boys.